is my audience, and I'm going to be having, who wants to ask questions? No. Anyone else?
I don't have a question yet. Leaving.
All right, this is Philip Music doing my impromptu speech, and I got my audience here, and each one of them has, 3 of them have 1 question each, and I'm going to pick which question to answer. So go ahead with the first question.
Why is Call of Duty so addictive? I don't play it personally, but everybody else does.
Okay, second question.
I'd like to know, since you got sober, what have you learned? How's it benefited your life?
Okay, and last question.
I want to know why Alex Smith is leaving the Niners at Traeger.
All right. Okay, so I'm going to answer question number 2. How has my sober life been? And what have I learned up until this point? Again, my name is Philip Music. I'm going to be talking to you about my sober life, what I've learned, what I've gotten out of it, and where I am now with it. So I have been going to Alcoholics Anonymous since 2007. I've been in and out of the rooms. I've been having real struggles with my alcoholism. And I've learned lots of things along the way. Mainly what not to do and what doesn't work. But there are a few things that I have learned that have stuck with me, and that is that I cannot stay sober on my own. I have to ask for help from my higher power, which I consider God. I have to make meetings on a weekly basis, if not a daily basis, in order to stay sober, for me personally. I have to stay in the big book of Alcoholics Anonymous as well as my Bible. And then I have to talk to my sponsor and talk to my fellow alcoholics. That's the only way that I know to stay sober. It's been working so far. I've got 5 months and 12 days or something like that this time around. I have relapsed like 4 or 5 times, but that's okay. Practice makes perfect. So a lot of the things that I've learned on top of that are that without help, I cannot do it. I have to ask my peers, I have to ask my sponsor, I have to ask the fellowship, and I have to, again, ask my higher power for help. And that's the only way I'm going to make it, because my way didn't work. My way got me drunk, my way kept me an alcoholic, my way kept me in trouble. So I have to do, they say you have to change one thing, and that's everything. And that really is not fun. But if it means a new way of life, if it means being happy and free and joyous and not being that guy, then I'm all for it. So it's going to take time. I was an alcoholic for like 15 years. It's going to take me some time to get back out of that. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. What I talked about were the tools that I need to stay sober, what I've learned in my struggle with alcoholism, and pretty much everything in between that's offered to me that I need to use to stay a recovered alcoholic and be happy. Again, that's my impromptu speech. Thanks for listening. Thanks, Philip Music. Thanks.